It's that time again. More pickups.
Yeah, we keep buying shit.
So before we get started, I do want to note that we are drinking some good old homemade apple pie moonshine. Not at all endorsed by Old Smoky and their Blue Flame, but that's what I prefer to use. So if by the end of the video we're slurring a little bit,
Or if you saw the video where he made it,
yeah,
we can't even taste the alcohol.
because there's none in there. I drank it all. But yeah, let's get right to it. This is going to be kind of all over the place. We didn't have a whole lot of time to plan this. I thought it was funny though because she brought up the idea of doing a pickups video, and I was like, I don't think we've picked up a whole lot of stuff.
And then we pulled it all out. Yeah, we picked up a lot of shit.
So I'm going to get this out of the way. I wasn't going to talk about this in this video, but last night we played with it and, well, you know, ended up being kind of a joint gift. Mm-hmm. So before I get started, the wife and I are finally going to buy a 4K TV.
We're coming up.
Yeah, we're finally moving on to the new era of technology, I guess.
Well, 12K is already released.
Yeah, and 8K. But obviously with the new console generations coming out, it seems like the right time to do it. However, I'm very hesitant about buying Microsoft and Sony products on launch because, yeah. But we needed some way to enjoy 4K. Yeah. And I was going to buy a Xbox One X from a buddy of mine for super cheap. But this came up, and honestly, it ended up being a far better deal. And I'm so happy about it. And that is the PS4 Pro Limited Edition Death Stranding. So I got this from a buddy of mine who I hadn't seen for a decade. And yeah, I paid a little more for it than I should have. But the reason we're going to talk about it is the one thing I was curious about the PS4 Pro was the fact that it was supposed to enhance VR. And from some other things I read, it doesn't really, I don't know, it's like not noticeable. But I don't know if it was because I had to reset things up. I noticed a difference.
Yeah. I noticed that the blur, like, it's not as blurry.
It was kind of hard to find, like, the sweet spot with the VR, but honestly, I don't know, just a lot crisper.
Yeah.
So, it came with a couple of games. I'll talk about that in another video, but I do want to talk about this super cool controller that it came with. You probably can't see it, and I'll get an up-close view of it, but it actually says Death Stranding on the little home pad or whatever the hell this is. Along with that, even came with another controller. This beautiful rose gold controller.
Pink,
pretty much.
Okay, so one of the things, he actually picked it up for me. Well, for us. He picked it up for us. It's an us thing. And it's the Rocco Modern Life Complete series. I was all excited. We've had season 1 for like ever, and then we could never find any of the other seasons.
I love Rocco.
It's fantastic.
So this was a completely stupid purchase. I don't even know why. Probably because it was $1. And so recently I was trying to fix up an old PC I had to play like some classic PC games. And I'll get to that because there's a reason for that. It was a headache. But randomly found this at a yard sale. And again, it's $1. But yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers this. The Stinger first gamepad for laptops. I have no idea how this feels. I have not opened it.
So, random purchase. Everybody, does anybody know what I do for a living? I'm in the medical field. There you go.
She's a fake nurse.
Yeah, I'm a first. And I saw this, and it's from like 1970 something. At least that's when something in here expires. And I was so excited. It even has the Band-Aids and stuff all in it. Look at that. Look at that. I love it so much.
So, speaking of PC, I didn't do a whole lot of PC gaming when I was a kid. I did not have a computer that could even tolerate barely AOL. But I remember at some point we came across a bunch of PC gamer demos. Mm-hmm. And this is actually how I found Oddworld, Abe's Exodus, for the first time. So, being the nostalgia idiot that I am, I had to track some of these down. And I did. And so first up is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I, honest to God, I hated this game. I don't know why I played it so much. I think I just randomly went around killing people because what else? But I don't know any of these other games on here. But it was just nostalgic when I saw it. But this one was the one that I really badly wanted. So this has Oddworld Abe's Exodus on it. This is how I found out about Oddworld. Again, just, being the nostalgic idiot that I am. I don't know. Again, just stupid things that you just remember as a kid. And brings back great memories.
Right? What are you doing? So this one, we had no idea what it was from. I saw it at McKay's and was like, this is weird. I really want this. So I bought it, and then I found out it's from X-Files. So it's I think we established that it's the Skully version. And it's supposed to have like this whole like cryo thing around it. And it's supposed to be like, I guess, clone or I don't know. I don't care. But I thought it was really cool because it's see-through person and...
That's actually really neat.
Detailed. It's really detailed.
Yeah.
Like they have veins and everything all through here. It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
recommend.
I got these a while ago. So these were toys. I'm kind of hesitant when it comes to buying toys, unless it is something that I had or remember as a kid. Mm-hmm. I didn't have these. A buddy of mine did, but yeah, they were Alien toys, which these cracked me up. I mean, why were there so many toys from movies that kids couldn't even watch?
Oh, I know.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
They were collectible action figures.
Yeah, sure they were. But, yeah, this guy here does that. But these are so detailed, though. Yeah. And really cool toys. And, we played with them all the time. Oh, one also.
My anniversary was awesome. He doesn't even remember what he got because we just went out and he bought something because I suck. But he's really awesome and got me another Bob Ross figure. Look how cute. He's a little squirrel in his pocket. He's adorable. I love it so much.
The squirrel's what sold it for me.
Right?
So, a joint gift from Limited Run Games. I would not wait for this game to get it in Limited Run. So I did buy it on the Switch. But because I bought the digital version on the Switch, I got the PS4 Limited Run. Now I'm kind of pissed because all of a sudden some other company just started making physical copies of this game. But
interesting.
Whatever. But hey, we got Streets of Rage 4.
Oh, it's so awesome.
I mean, for one, I thought this was going to be like a lot smaller. But for one, Streets of Rage 4 was not at all let down. I mean, I love that
totally
game.
Holds up.
Played it, unlocked all the characters, and had a great time. But we got the soundtrack, which I don't think this was actually supposed to come with this. I think this was actually a bonus.
We got the game, which is still sealed, and will probably stay that way.
But then you also got a steel bookcase for it as well. I mean, like...
Which is nice.
Yeah.
The artwork on it is great. Y'all, look at this monkey. Look how cute he is. So the little wind-up thing doesn't work, but he randomly does that, and it's so creepy, but I love it so much. He's so cute. Look at it.
Yeah, just another haunted toy to add to your collection. So back to PC games. The same
I don't know
day...
why he's on this kick.
Well, the same day we were out yard sailing, happened to find this, and I've told myself, if I find this game at a yard sale or somewhere for like cheap, I'm going to buy it because I love the game so much. 25 cents. And the fact that I found it, there was no other like PC games there. There was like no other artifacts of like gaming at all.
Yeah.
It was like just
old lady stuff and then this.
Randomly on a table. Duke Nukem 3D on PC. Now, I wish it was the big box. I mean, if I got that for 25 cents, I mean, that's a steal.
Out, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's Duke Nukem 3D on PC.
All right, I'm doing these two together because it's stuffed animal time. And I got, BAM! Mermaid Man.
Well,
SpongeBob,
yeah.
Mermaid Bob. Yeah. And then James got me this cute little critter thing. It's a zombie something. And I mean, it's relatively new, but he bought it in an antique store, so that's a thing.
Next. I said there was more to come. Yeah, found this at a store, and I got a steal on the. These are expensive, but it is a Duke Nukem action figure. It's a pig cop. And there's more of these, but yeah, they're not cheap.
Because we just keep sticking with the weird shit. Like, it's Casablanca on, what is this? CD?
CED?
CED? Yeah, what about shit?
Yeah, CED.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited. We just need to get a player for it.
Yeah, such a weird, obscure piece of technology.
Right.
So, comic books. I'm going to start with these. I'll get some more in a minute. But, I don't know, this was like a bundle. It was super cheap. And I was just kind of curious. But, some Back to the Future. Tales from the Time Train. So this is actually the whole series. There's only 6 issues, which I'll get some better photos of, obviously. I read one this morning, and it was pretty interesting. So the first one actually takes place before Doc Brown goes back to the future. That's why they call it that. When Marty comes back to the future from the West.
Oh.
So that whole scene is actually in the first episode.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wrapping into comics, I got some Tank Girl comics. I love it so much. So he's found these at McKay's, and I was just like, yeah, anything Tank Girl. I'm just gonna take that. So, yeah, that was
that
his
one.
favorite.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we can show that on YouTube. So I could not believe I found these. I can never come across Sonic the Hedgehog comics out in the wild. Like, at least the older ones that I'm looking for. So I'm trying to get the first 50 along with the 48-page specials and stuff like that. But I could not believe I found a few. And, yeah, spent a little bit of money. But
Probably too much money.
yeah, but I got issue 20, 22, 26, 29, 33, 37, 36, 35, and then 47. So I'm like 20 issues away from having all 50, and or the first 50, but I could not believe I found those, and I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
So this was something he found. We didn't know Archie Comics did TMNT for a hot minute. Really like the artwork on it. It's very Archie Comics.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. Like, I don't know. It's something about it. It's really nice, and we just liked it. So.
All right. So before we get to the last joint gift here, she considers this a joint gift. This was for me. This was for
He
me.
knew what he was doing when he bought it.
I mean, I could not pass up.
He knew.
The child or Baby Yoda, with the cup. They had him also like with the frog in his mouth, which I kind of wanted. But yes, I know it's a pop figure, but it's not your traditional pop figure.
So again, my anniversary was awesome. And he got me this. It is the soundtrack to Guardians of the Galaxy, and look how cool that is.
I love the fact that they're able to do this.
Right.
And then somehow it still plays. I mean, I get it, but it's still just weird.
Then, the Village People. Dun-dun-dun.
Go West.
I love it. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid. Look at that. This is going in the bedroom. This is our hot stuff record right here.
Now, this was no doubt a joint gift, but obviously more for me. I'm not like huge into vinyl, but you never find these out in the wild because apparently they just get snatched up and I just never find them. But I actually found a Queen record. I found Jazz in decent condition. We actually listened to it. It sounded pretty good. If you don't know Jazz, it has Fat Bottom Girls. I mean, Bicycle Race. My favorite song, Let Me Entertain You. I like that one. And then also Don't Stop Me Now. So, classics. Not really an album I don't feel like many people talk about. It's just kind of weird that they went with Jazz. But it's Queen. I mean. Alright, so last item, another joint gift. I'm pretty sure I bought this when we were on our anniversary vacation last year. And yeah, it took a while to get here, but it is what it is. But limited run games. This is something I actually held off looking up anything about this game. I didn't see gameplay footage or anything. It wasn't Streets of Rage 4. That one I'm playing that now.
Right.
Honestly, it was worth the wait. It's a lot of fun. But Jay and Silent Bob Mall Brawl, of course, came with the game and this cool little dust sleeve. Came with the soundtrack, which I don't know. I didn't really pay much attention to the music in the game, but
The second song is called Long Dong Donuts. I gotta listen to that.
instruction booklet. These they don't exist anymore.
Excuse me, our environment matters.
But cool little postcards. Obviously get better footage of these, making Jay and Silent Bob look like they're a lot more hardcore than they are.
True.
But I mean, this one's the best one. Chronic Power. A poster. This one's kind of weird because it's more of like an advertising poster. I mean, I don't need you to advertise it. I already have it.
Right.
But still cool.
Still cool.
Yeah. Definitely worth it. Like I said, if you like beat 'em ups, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it.
That was our pickups.
Pickups. Possibly maybe the last one for this year.
Till Christmas time, we'll probably do a Christmas one.
Yeah, but aside from that, let's toast to
Fall.
yeah, fall. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And you know what? We're gonna go get sloshed. Yeah. See you next time.
Bye.